Today, I want to talk about the important topic of advocacy. I know that right now we want to make some changes in the field to make the systems better. And I have two considerations for you in order to advocate for yourself. The first consideration that I want you to think about is what is your own personal SLP superpower, your SL power of sorts. So all of us, I know whenever I walk into a room of SLPs, each of us have our own area of specialization. If you want to know about child language disorders, ask me. If you want to know about serving our diverse populations, ask me. Now, if it has to do with voice, I am not your person. So whenever I was lead in a former district for about 50 SLPs, we had a list of everyone's area of expertise. And then we disseminated that information to every single person. So whenever something came down the pike about, let's say, fluency, I knew exactly who to call. And then I got to serve and be that helper for other topics that were my areas of topic. So advocacy begins with you. What is your area of expertise? What are you passionate about? Share that knowledge and then seek out other professionals when you need that help based on that list. The second consideration I have for you is you need to let other people know your value. It's really interesting. Our field has changed tremendously in the last few decades, and sometimes people think that we still work on speech sound disorders, when to be honest, that's a smaller part of our professional roles and responsibilities. So we cannot advocate for our profession if people do not know what we do. How do we do that? I have some ideas. The first one is you could be a part of the daily morning announcements. You could do a fun fact about speech language pathology or individuals who have speech and language disorders, people in the media. You could do a bulletin board. I know that Better Speech and Hearing Month is in the month of May, but to be honest, we should not be bound by the 5th month out of the year. We can talk about our profession any day out of the school year. Something else that I've done is I have given little tips, little pieces of information to teachers, to a whole campus in a short 2-minute video. So it may be something like, here's a short 2-minute video on how to improve your students' speech sounds in the classroom. It's geared towards the teacher's needs. I make the video really short. I make it kind of fun, and I just use my smartphone to do it, and then I email it out. That's advocacy for our profession in a fun, functional way. Something else is every campus has a career day. We should surely be a part of that career day. And so sharing the work that we do and how valuable and meaningful it is for us to be able to empower others to tell their story is a pretty cool thing as a speech language pathologist. So those are 2 tips, 2 considerations for how we can additionally advocate for ourselves. You got to know your SL power, and then 2, other people need to know our value. All right, advocate on. Bye.